What's up, guys? Angry Gamer coming at you again today with another video talking about this dude who, I don't know, doesn't like to play games that have too much masculine characters in them.
I just feel this game is too masculine. Everyone needs to just be nicer to me.
Screw your rainbow shit, bitch! I don't know what point this guy's trying to get across. Let's just jump into it. Here we go.
Almost every character in these new games is either gay, lesbian, bisexual, trans, or something else.
No, they're not. Like, what are you talking about?
What happened to a masculine dude with a hot chick on his arm?
He says this line like 3 times throughout the video.
What point are you trying to prove here, dude? He's trying to get across the point that he's missing these masculine characters that used to be all up and down the industry that are nowhere to be found today, this day, in gaming industry. I don't remember the last time I actually saw a Duke Nukem game. I don't remember the last time I even saw a chick on some other dude's arm. I mean, to be honest, dude, I completely believe that this is the opposite direction that this guy's actually trying to go in. Andy Pants is trying to tell you that, hey, I haven't seen a character like this in a long time. He's not saying that all characters in the masculine genre were like this, because we all know that in Medal of Honor there wasn't some chick. I mean, there's that Conan the Barbarian game that came out on Xbox 360 where you're saving all these nude chicks and shit. I literally can't, between Duke Nukems and Conan the Barbarian, I can't remember any other game where there's some chick that's eye candy hanging all over some other dude's arm and shit. I don't remember this. Please let me know what other game am I missing.
So, you see what women are to him? They're just like arm candy, and they're literally not allowed to play a bigger role than that.
Dude, did you forget about Tomb Raider? Did you forget about how many Final Fantasy attractive characters are in those games that play masculine part, that dudes fall in love with, that want to play those games because those women are fucking beautiful? Like, don't even get me started on Blood, Ryan. Don't even get me started on Nyla from Remember Me. Don't even get me started on Shiva from Resident Evil, or Jill Valentine, or any of these great-looking characters. Now, don't get me started on them shits. Like, all these good characters were just fine as hell. But now we got all these weird-looking characters that are coming out in Concord. We wonder why Concord sucks. Look, if you're gonna create a game based off of other games that were based on games that were back in the beginning of the Xbox 360 age, you might as well be making some fine-ass characters. Because everybody's played that same game type, that same type of game mechanic. Overwatch is one of them. I don't see how you figure that you're gonna actually make a movement and sell this game, have an actual gamer population within the game when it's based on other games that are already made. The only thing you really should be doing is basing it on your character designs, making the characters look better than the characters that have already been made in the past. If it's the same type of gameplay that's in the past, the game ain't gonna sell. Maybe you can figure that one out. Put 2 and 2 together. Why do you think the first Descendant did so well? I'll tell you right now, it wasn't because of gameplay and goddamn mechanics, because we already seen that shit in I don't know how many Divisions, Destinies, and all kinds of other stupid shit. Same damn shit. What do you think brought the population of the gaming community to that damn game? Booties and boobies. That's what it is. Masculine characters, masculine women, good-looking women. God dang, I love that game just because of the women. It's not that hard, bro. We want to play as attractive characters. Why do you think Stellar Blade sold so well? We don't care to play only masculine characters. We want to play some good shit. We want to see sexy characters. We want to see heroic men, sexy women. I don't give a and that's not even getting close to tasting the rainbow. Just seeing some heroic motherfuckers ain't even close to tasting or touching that damn rainbow. We just want to see maybe ourselves in that character somehow. I just want to see something better than the average. Is that a big deal? Something that maybe my kids can look up to. Maybe they want to look at Duke Nukem and say, oh man, Dad, I want to be a bodybuilder. What do you want? Because those women are fucking beautiful? What are you talking about? I think you're confused. The point he's getting at is saying that games are looking more Rainbow Skittle-like. The characters are being developed by activists that can't tell the difference between what a man and a woman looks like. Speaking of Dragon Age, this monster beast has no feminine characteristics. Hell, it looks like the person off of 300. The villain off of 300. That's who it looks like. Exactly the same. How do I know that this is a woman? There's no feminine characteristic at all. This is what we're getting at here. You can make monsters, you can make beasts, you can make them all kinds of ways. But
excuse me, it's ma'am.
Damn, there's a good characteristic when it comes to a man, and a damn good characteristic when it comes to a woman. And neither one of those god dang shows it.
I did not just do that.
All of Concord's messed up. Dustborn's all messed up. There's multiple games out there that are just not even getting the attention or light of day. Dragon Age is gonna be screwed out the existence.
I love the idea of Xbox Game Pass, but I swear every time I open it up and look for new games, there's just so many games that look gay now.
What does this mean at all, dude? Like, please tell me.
Oh, come on! Oh,
It's in the gay. That is pretty gay.
To tell a new Indiana Jones story for a modern gaming audience.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in
Why is this so hay?
a reading rainbow.
Put this stuff up to your higher-ups, and if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for...
Shut the hell up!
Hey, Billy.
I think I just got the pride knocked out of me. Yeah, I reckon. Told you to stop playing with them damn gamers. What in tarnation is going on?
Honestly, the lesson that I've learned today is let's go Rangers and don't be a homophobe at hockey. Hey, yo!
All right. Bye on this side.
It is man.
How does a game's art style look gay?
I don't know, dude. I think he's just saying that there's a lot of kid-looking games on Game Pass. In general, that's all Xbox has been releasing is kiddie games. Microsoft and Xbox used to make good, hardcore, masculine, good games. Gears of War, Halo. God, you couldn't get any more masculine than them two games. There was just tons of them. It was non-stop, just hardcore, good-looking, masculine character games. There wasn't no kiddie games. These days, I think he's getting confused with his words. They don't look Skittle-like, they look kiddish.
He applies what he thinks happened to Saints Row to just every game. He's done what alt-rights and conservatives love to do, which is to take an idea that sounds about right to them and then just apply it to everything. Even if it was only the case with Saints Row, which it wasn't, by the way. Saints Row was bad because it lacked everything that Saints Row was.
I literally don't get this guy. I can't understand that you contradict yourself throughout your entire video. You pretty much just stated exactly what us conservatives, or, every gamer in here, if it's one way or another, it can't just be gamers and gamers that don't really play games. That's it. It's gotta be political bullshit. It's gotta be the far right or the far left. I'm so sick of bringing politics into fucking gaming. Shit, we all know the reason why Saints Row failed. You stated it in your own video. Because it wasn't anything like Saints Row. It was all this weird college boy little, weird fuckerish shit. Skittle boy making rainbow kissing, I don't know. Just all of it. I can't tell you the corniness in this game compared to the regular Saints Row. Yes, the regular Saints Row was corny, but it was funny. It was crude. It was edgy. It was fun. You stated it in your own video. What is your point? How are you attacking this guy? How are you attacking Andy Pants when you are actually agreeing with what he's saying? Even though, yes, he may have said, I talked to a source and blah, 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 but he stated the main reason why in the video, even if it wasn't a source, and you agreed with it. Do you understand? This video is pointless.
It was a cheap cash grab in the form of a boring game with boring characters. He continues this trend a couple more times. Anytime a game is bad, he somehow finds a way to conclude that it's because it's woke, not because the game is actually bad.
Dude, it is because it's woke. Because woke means watching what you say, what you do, what is edgy, what is not edgy. How to offend somebody, making sure there's diversity in games and everything else. None of that should matter when you're making a game. Make a game. If you want a character to be a specific race, make that damn character a specific race. You want that character to be a certain gender, make that character to be a certain gender. Don't make things look stupid. Don't make monsters out of critters. Don't make things stupid gender pronoun bullshit all in gender I don't know, just rainbow Skittle shit. That is what is destroying games. This is what gamers are against. I don't know what you're trying to get at here, but yes, wokeness is destroying games, and if you don't think so, you aren't a gamer.
which is the case with every game he talks about. His next point is that game developers apparently hate games, which is absurd. He shows this Reddit post by a game dev titled "I Kinda Hate Gamers," in which the OP complains about people just like Andy here, and rightly so, because as they put it perfectly, anytime a character is anything but a cishet white man, gamers will complain that it's woke.
Yo, dude, I just want to let you know, the words that you're using, this, those are woke words, which makes you a woke-ass motherfucker. And yes, there are multiple developers who have came out, here's just a couple, have came out and said how much they hate white dudes, how much they hate gamers, how much they hate OG gamers. They've came out and said exactly that on Twitter, how much they hate the white man. I don't have any problem with the main character not being a cis white dude, right? The cis word, the woke-ass people that they created that damn word that you're using. A white man does not bother me. It's never bothered me. It's never been a problem. I don't give a shit. Hell, we didn't even know who Master Chief was until, I don't know. We still don't even know what he looks like unless you watch the stupid hit series from Prime or whatever the f that is. We see this Master Chief's butt crack. Who gives a fuck about that shit? Alright guys, I think I'm done roasting this dude. I can't stand this video or this guy's talking the way he talks anymore. The video's not even a roast of the roast. It's not even trying to back talk what Andy Pants over here is trying to. I can't stand this shit anymore. There's so much better shit out there to be roasting. I'd rather roast a goddamn Skittle package and reading the description on the back than this shit. I can't stand it. I can't stand this video and I'm done. Fuck this shit. Sorry, I'm done.
Hi. Would you like to sample our new set?
No, fuck off. Can't be sidetracked with cheap sex potions.
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
love so hard to find.
We got him.
Push the button.
What are you doing?
Just play along. Come on, push the button.
Come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.